How's it going, everybody? Sean Allen here. Welcome to the live chat. Thank you all so much for deciding to hang out with me again. I'm hoping that you guys are having a great night. This is going to be my last live stream for this week. Saturday and Sunday, I will not be doing a live stream, but I will be back on Monday with a live stream. But don't worry, more videos will be coming tomorrow and Sunday. So be prepared for those videos. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing pretty well. So let's get started. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the live chat. I will be turning on my camera in just a moment. Just taking care of a couple of excuse me, a couple of extra things before I get set up. Big milestone today. I just hit it today, and I am really excited about that. And we're gonna have a little fun tonight. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the show. And yeah, let's get things going. Just making sure I update my my social media accounts that I am up and running. And I'll just leave that there. And yay. Very good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes, it is me. It is I. It is not showing up on the live stream. Why is that? Oh, there it is. Yes. Hello. Hi. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Wow. Yes. The big 300. 300. This is madness. Madness? Madness, you say? This is the Disneyland Video Series! It's going great, you guys. I am having a great time. I was just watching the playback. I hope you guys like that. 300! A little bit from the movie 300. So yes, this is video 300. Wow, I can't believe it. 300 videos that have been uploaded to the Disneyland Video Series. That is quite an accomplishment, and I have you guys to thank for, because I would have gotten this far if you guys didn't watch the videos, right? If you guys weren't watching the videos, then what was the point, literally? But anyways, yes, 300 videos. Yeah, pretty crazy. I literally just thought about, oh, you know what? Hang on a second. Since we're celebrating 300 videos today, how about we watch together my very first video of the Disneyland Video Series. This is the trailer when I first started out. Can you believe this? I'm getting ready to show you guys this. Oh, sweet. On the trailer that is showing up is the Disneyland. I'm going to have to turn down the volume for this because it might be copyrighted, but it's the Disneyland 60th anniversary. Is showing up on my phone right now. I turned the volume down because of copyright, but still. Wow, that is really cool. There's Hyperspace Mountain. You can probably see a little bit of. There's Frozen. Now they keep saying in the commercial that starting this summer, Frozen. It's already open. Update your commercial, guys. Come on. Well, I mean, the 60th anniversary is almost done anyway, so who cares, right? All right. Wow. Boy, this is really This is really weird because I started out, here we go. I don't know if you can really see that very well, but that's me. I haven't started the video yet, but that was what I had for a display for when I first started out with the videos. I haven't seen your guys' comments yet. Hey guys, it is me. Yeah, it really was almost a couple of months ago. Yeah, so this is what I originally had. Well, you'll see what kind of a Disney display that I had in a little bit, but here we go. This is my first ever Disneyland Video Series video that I uploaded. Let's take a watch and see what happened back then. Hello everyone, my name is Sean Allen. For the last 5 months, I have been uploading videos onto a very special channel known as Sean Allen Films Educational Series. Now there's a whole lot more to these videos, so if you want to see more, please be sure to click the annotation or the description of this video, and please be sure to subscribe, and also like and comment, of course. So I've been doing this for about 5 months now, and during these 5 months, I've been trying to figure out some of my other ideas on how to more further expand my experience here on YouTube. So I thought, and I came up with an idea. Just recently, I became an annual pass member at the Disneyland Resort, and I thought of something really interesting. What if I created a third channel? That's right, I have 3 channels. One's my educational series videos, and my vlog series is my second channel. Link and description. Check them out. And a third for Disneyland videos. Now you're probably saying to yourself, okay, well, I've seen probably a ton of Disneyland videos here and there. What's so unique about these videos? Well, these videos are not going to be specifically just the rides. I'll be doing different segments throughout the video series, and they'll be unique and fun, and in some ways entertaining. So let me go over the list of segments that I'll be doing throughout the Disneyland video series. First up, of course, we have the Disneyland ride reviews. Still doing that. It look like a typical video of someone just riding one of the attractions, and just nothing is really exciting is happening except you're just experiencing the ride as if you were there at Disneyland. But here's something that I'm going to be doing. Some of these videos will be interactive. You'll be able to click on certain items, and you'll be able to see trivia, and even I'll be giving you some behind the scenes of how these attractions came to life. Now, I'm not trying to destroy the Disney magic or anything like that, but I just want to give you guys a little bit of the history of some of these attractions, because some of them have been around for over 50 years. So now it's 60. And show you a little bit of my expertise on some of these rides, even though I'm not really an expert. But still, it'll be fun and entertaining. So the second segment that I have there's my old logo. Mealtime at Disneyland. Basically what this series is going to be about is me going to different restaurants at Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure and possibly downtown Disney, and ordering food from there and enjoying it and giving my own little reviews of the different foods and things I've tried out, and also the different areas where these restaurants are located. And if you guys are interested, here is a little sample of what you might see. The third segment, which is kind of still being worked on right now. That was clearly an edit right there that I completely forgot to put in the video, but unfortunately that never made it. But there's a segment here that I never really got to do, but I'll show you guys that anyway. The different restaurants at Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure, and possibly downtown Disney, and ordering food from there. And I rewound too far, so hold on one second. My own little reviews of the different foods and things I tried out, and also the different. My audio is not synced to my mouth. I just noticed that. Here is a little sample of what you might see. The third segment, which is kind of still being worked on right now, is known as the This Disney never saw the light of day. That's right. It's going to be a little bit of review of certain toys I've gotten from the Disneyland Resort that relate to specific attractions. So far, I have a video for the Star Tour Star Speeder 1000, the Disneyland Railroad, and also the Disneyland Monorail playset. And those, I am going to get some very interesting reviews. Be sure to check those out. It never happened, unfortunately. Another segment called Disneyland Special Events. This is where I'll be going to Disneyland during different parts of the season. Like you may know that they have a special Halloween occasion and a Christmas season, or if there's a certain section of the theme park that's being opened or reopened or whatever. Star Wars Land. Videotape it. So this Disneyland series is going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please be sure to like and to subscribe to this channel, this Disneyland video series, and I hope you guys come along and enjoy some of the magic as I bring this new series to YouTube. So that about wraps up this video. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and yeah, this is my desk that I use to edit my videos. And not anymore. As you can see, there aren't any Disney artifacts on here, and you know what? Hold that thought. 1 second. Oh, hey, that's not too bad. Well, that's the video, you guys.
guys, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like this video, leave comments, and of course subscribe to my new Disneyland channel. And please be sure to also check out the other channels as well. There are the annotations right there. Bam, bam, bam. And I will see you guys next time here on the Disneyland Video Series. Bye.
Wow. Please subscribe. Oh, I forgot about that phrase. Gee, that goes back. You notice that for my display, the only things I really had were my Mickey Mouse stuffed toy, my Star Speeder, and what was it? The Dumbo character. I think I had one other thing in the background too. But man, that that's crazy. Just watching, or just have you guys watch that video. What'd you guys think? Did you guys see that first video that I did? I'm thinking of redoing the trailer at some point here, because I feel like there's so much. That was my very first video for the Disneyland Video Series. It wasn't a vlog, it was actually a trailer. It's called the Disneyland Video Series trailer. And the toy review never saw the light of day, actually. It never happened because I actually watched, like after I posted that video, I actually watched a video where somebody was reviewing a specific toy and their video got copyrighted, like literally a copyright strike or something. So it got me a little concerned because, you know, I'm trying to figure out what, you know, I could possibly show. But I mean, it's like advertising for the Disney, parks merchandise, right? But, you know, it kind of scared me because I was, you know, brand new to this. I didn't want to get anything, you know, copyrighted on my channel. But still, just watching that, just, it was just really crazy. So what were your guys' very first videos on my channel? Do you guys maybe remember that? Or how long you guys been watching my videos? And I'm just out of curiosity, how did you guys find my channel? Because I'm wondering if maybe somebody mentioned it, or maybe you just came across my channel by accident, or by some pixie dust. So thank you all for saying congrats on 300 videos. That's really, I really do appreciate that. My very first video was, of course, the trailer. But I don't know what would be my absolute favorite episode, because there are so many good ones. I really like the Hungry Bear restaurant one because of the train that goes by. That was back in the day when I used to like bring my big tripod with me to the theme parks. I think the last time I went, I actually brought my big tripod was when I took some photos at Disneyland, and I was like, you know what? If they're saying that the, because literally as I was taking a picture for, okay, so I forget which vlog it is. It might have been number 8 or number 9, but I was taking photos for my photography class at Disneyland, and I guess like some supervisors or somebody almost stopped me from taking photos at Disneyland because they thought that I was going to be making money off of these photos. But I was like, it's for a class project. And so that's what I did. And also the last time when I took that was the last time I took my tripod with me, but I just felt like the tripod got in the way. Yeah, I made some cool panning shots, and you know, just I've just, you know, been trying to make sure that I don't do something in such a way where it might cause other people to get hurt, or, you know, I just want to follow the rules in such a way that, you know, I don't get, you know, banned from Disneyland, because that's like the worst thing that anything can you know, you can happen. But yeah, so wow, really, that's pretty cool. Oh, the Coke. What do you guys think? Should I rename it the Refreshment Corner or the Coke Corner? Was it the Coke Corner? I thought it was the Refreshment Corner. But yeah, yeah, I was pretty new back then, because that was like my very first Mealtime at Disneyland video. And like I said, I think it was in yesterday's video, I talked about oh, great. I'm glad she loves the Golden Horseshoe. That's a good one, too. The boot mug. There's a snake in my boot. And, you know, everybody, I've noticed that a lot of YouTubers try to do their own, like phrases, like, you know, with Adam the Woo, he's like, welcome, everyone. Adam the Woo here. It's the Daily Woo second channel. You know, that sort of thing. And what was, Miranda's like, hey guys, it's me, Miranda. Olga K's like, moosh. Shay Carl used to say, like, you know, links are in my pants. And that was in the day when he was, you know, like first starting off on YouTube. And I wanted to come up with a phrase that, you know, was cool. So like halfway through this, I was like, come up with a good catchphrase. And you guys may remember, I used to say have a magical day, but it sounded like something that almost sounded similar that cast members would say to people that were giving them a really hard time. And of course, you know, I didn't want to have that reference. So I switched the words around. So I made it, I hope your day was a magical one. So that I don't think anybody's come up with that one yet. So I think I've gotten that phrase. But yeah, wow, you guys really have. Yeah, the photos were cool. I wish I had some other way to show you guys the photos, because sometimes I literally was taking photos of the photos on the ground, and sometimes the photos didn't come out as well. They look kind of blurry when you watch the video, but they were really clear, to be honest with you. It's just the type of camera I was using wasn't that good. It wasn't this camera, or phone, I should say, but yeah. Awesome. Nice, Sam. That's very cool. So what have been your absolute favorite Mealtime Disneyland episodes? Like I said, I think mine is the first of the 3 Hungry Bear restaurant videos because of the train that goes by. Unfortunately, that's not going on anymore. I also like the Rainforest Cafe, which is, gosh, that's getting close to like almost 40,000 views, which is unbelievable. Oh, sweet. That's cool, Joe. We might be doing that again when, you know, we meet up, right? Definitely. That'd be awesome. Let's see. You know, some people have asked me before, like, what was the worst video that I ever recorded? You know, there have been times where I'm working on a video, and if I feel like it's not up to par with my stuff, I probably won't. Yeah, the first bite came from Smosh, actually. But then what happened was that they stopped doing their videos. They stopped doing lunchtime with Smosh. And so it's like, well, who's going to step up and take it, you know? So I guess in a way, it wasn't my original idea, but Smosh basically started it. And it was at the point where they literally were stopping lunchtime at lunchtime with Smosh. And then basically I took over the phrase. So they rarely use it now, which is surprising because, yeah, but I can give the credit to Smosh for that one. See, Smosh Squad. But yeah, so that wasn't really my first idea, but yeah, first bite came from Smosh, but then I took over, and then it's basically been mine ever since. Maybe they watched my videos and they realized that since they haven't done lunchtime with Smosh that much anymore, yeah. But yes, I got that idea from Smosh. I wasn't trying to like copy them in any way, but sometimes, yeah. So anyways, but yeah, I don't think people, I mean, people say first bite a lot anyway. It's not like it's, you know, anybody could say that and get away with it, I think. But yeah, really cool. The Flo's Via Cafe is also my favorite too, which I'm thinking of going to the 23rd for breakfast, because somebody mentioned that they have some breakfast dishes, and I'm like, ooh, really? So I might be going over there to try out the Flo's Via Cafe breakfast edition, which will be my 3rd video for Flo's Via Cafe. I think that's right. I love the way Sean says, first bite! Yeah. If I was thinking I should have saved my ultimate cheeseburger from Jack in the Box, I would have done that right there. Gosh darn it. Oh, well. Yeah, so anyways, you know, it's, I just said it. Anyways, so I'm trying to think. So, I was just talking about like what was I think is the worst video that I think I've ever uploaded. Well, there actually are a couple of videos that I'm not really that particularly happy about. I mean, they're okay. It's just that I wish that maybe they could have been used. But there are actually a couple of vlogs that I did where I had like some deleted scenes. I tried to use pretty much everything that I record now in my videos, but there was a period where I wasn't really using a whole lot of footage. So there's actually a couple of vlogs called like deleted videos part 1 and 2 or something, and I edited them in such a way where it looked like it was all one long vlog or part 1 and part 2 of a certain vlog, but it was really just like several different. Oh, great! Did I cut out again? There we go. Anyway, as I was saying, these particular vlogs, they, for some reason, just didn't seem right to me, because I felt like, you know, they're edited in such a way it looks like it's a vlog, but it's really multiple days, and so it's like, yeah, I don't know, it's just ridiculous. It was kind of, I felt kind of upset about that, but what I do now is I try to use everything that I recorded in the video. There may be some things I might edit out. There was actually one time where, I'm not joking about this, where there was actually a person where someone was behind me and a friend of mine in line, and this guy was cussing like nonstop. Like, he wasn't cussing like, you know, at somebody, but he was just using a lot of foul language. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So there was, and it was like this whole like cue line sequence, and it was like I had to cut that part out. There have been times where I had to bleep somebody. Did I? No, I think that was for another video. But yeah, that's yeah. That's something I usually try to avoid. Excuse me. But anyways, yeah, that incident happened. And what else? There was one time. No. Trying to think. I've never lost the camera before, and I get really nervous about people when they say, "Oh, you know, they get these reports saying that, oh, the California Scream stopped because somebody pulled out their monopod." It's a monopod or selfie stick. It's idiots like that just really just crying kid in the background, yeah. And there was, I think it's in the end of the video where I was taking the photos with my for the class. Like, I was literally getting the footage out of the camera, or the film the camera I can't even speak. It's the vlog where I was taking out the camera film out of the camera, and I'm like, see you guys next time on the Disneyland Video Series, and the Disneyland Railroad is right behind me, and it's about to leave the station. Then all of a sudden, right as I say bye, the engineer yells, "All aboard!" And I'm like, yeah. Which one was the crying kid in the background from? I can't remember which one that was. Yes. Oh, yes. They're actually, oh, okay. So thank you, Sean Allen, said that there was a video where I had to block out Winnie the Pooh because it, like, yes, they're actually, oh, it was a vlog. Okay. So I don't know if I should say this, but let's just say that there may have been, so Pooh was about to leave his little corner where he goes to meet and greet his guests. Well, off in the area where they have it all walled off for cast members, let's just say that his double was about to take the stage, and he came out just a little bit too early. Yeah, so that's what happened. Yeah. Oh, was that it? Village Haas? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I still have the pieces to my broken SIM card. I actually still have that over here. Oh, wait, it's right here. Look at this. It's still on my desk. Well, this is half of it. Where's the other half? Oh, this is it. Look at this. So, look. I can't believe this, but I was clearing off my desk. I can't remember what day this was, the footage I had on this, but that's the SD card that broke. And it's like, I tried plugging it into my GoPro, and it was saying, oh, it's got an error. And I'm like, an error? And the next thing I know, click, crack, split, and it breaks in my hands. Yep. That was upsetting because ridiculous. Excuse me. So anyways, let me try to think. It was weird, but you know what the thing is, that these are very skinny. I'm very scared to remove my SD cards now, which is like the most terrifying thing that I have to, you know, think about when I'm trying to get rid of my footage or take my footage off the camera and upload it onto my computer, or in this case, my external hard drive. But it's the scariest thing because I have to take it out of the camera, to slide it into a special SD card like adapter, plug it into my computer, which basically squashes it into my computer. And then once everything is off of the SD card, I have to delete all of the footage off of the SD card, then put it back into my camera. And now I just got to be very careful with it. But these things are so thin. And my dad actually got me, I think it was like 128 gig. And the thing was, I mean, it was good for a while, but man, it lasted for like maybe a week. And the thing was garbage, and it didn't really do that great. I mean, it was, we're talking like 8 hours worth of recording time, right? But it malfunctioned very quickly. It must have been like a 99-cent store thing. And yeah, unfortunately, it didn't make it. So I have a 32 and a 34 gig SD card, and they both record about a good 6 hours worth of footage per visit. But I usually probably record about half that. So, and a lot of times I'm either walking or I'm stopping to do something. But I record about maybe 3 to 4 hours worth of footage when I'm at Disneyland. So, but again, it depends on what kind of camera I'm using. Right now, I use it's the Black Edition. I know they have a different version out there. I used to, well, sometimes every once in a while I record videos on my special flip cam, which if you guys haven't seen it, the Disneyland at Home episode 17, my race car video, that actually got recorded on my flip cam, the one that didn't break. But yeah, it was all recorded on that. Not one single shot of that was GoPro. And if you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. I will actually post the link in the description down below. What kind of an accent was that? But yeah, that video was shot yesterday in the afternoon hours, and I edited that video last night, and then I then uploaded to YouTube. There is the link right there. Yes, these are Pokemon cards. Pokemon! I actually have a rare card in here. I actually got myself some Poke cards. I looked this one up online because this is rather bizarre, but yeah, they call this an ultra rare. It's Palkia. Yeah, got Palkia right there. I have I don't know if I have it in here. I do have a Snorlax. I do have a Charizard. Got a lot of these other. Oh, these two are stuck together. These two like each other. C dots are everywhere. Cricketot. A lot of stage 1. Well, that's. Let me see here. Shy. Slooking. I actually have a variant on that one. Cloyster. Staryu. Let's see, who else do I have here? Anybody that's good that I can actually try to replicate with my voice. Gibble. I have a bunch of those Gibbles. Gosh. Clefable. The not the basic of Clefairy. Well, I think Clefairy's basic, and then Clefable. I did catch a Clefable on Pokemon Go a while back when I was actually playing the game. Spritzy, Rattata. Those things were everywhere on Pokemon Go when I was playing that. That's all I've got really for, interesting ones. But yeah. Yes, there is a dinosaur behind me. So anyways, Video stayed at the Disneyland Hotel. Yes, that was, which one are you referring to? Because I've been to the Disneyland Hotel like twice, and I was in the fantasy. No, I'm sorry, the Adventureland Tower, or it's actually the Adventure Tower and the Frontier Tower. No, I don't. You know what? You ready for this, you guys? So I ordered this off online. And they were saying the game worked. I plugged it in, didn't work. It was the worst $50 I spent. But this came in the box, and I might actually be doing a lecture with my professor maybe this semester at college about games. And this might make a good display. Check that out. Pokemon Stadium 2 in the box. And here is the game, which unfortunately didn't work. Yeah. Oh, well. But it still makes a good case. But, yeah, unbelievable. They said it worked. But Stegosaurus, yeah. Yeah, the Nintendo 64. That just basically proves that I can't buy Nintendo 64 games off. I mean, they had one of these for. They had the Nintendo 64 game. I still have my old Nintendo 64. I have Super Mario. Super Mario 64, the Mario Kart 64, Donkey Kong 64. What else do I have? I have Star Wars Episode 1. It's the one where you fly in the Naboo Starfighter. I'm getting some Facebook stuff here, so give me 1 second here, guys. Oh, I just got your message, Joe. I'll look at that in a little bit. And Jen Curtis, yes, you're enjoying it. Thank you. And Twitter is really silent, so yeah. It's a Stegosaurus. Yes, that is a Stegosaurus. You see dinosaur. You know, it kind of reminds me of the Primeval World segment. You know, when they're on the train, around the volcano. Good times, right? You know what I was thinking? If you guys have ever been to Universal Studios Hollywood, they have a very awesome show called King Kong 360 3D. What was to happen if you guys went past on the Disneyland Railroad and they replaced it with a screen? Well, for a limited time, a screen of a 3-dimensional like video where you had to wear 3D glasses of the Primeval World and the Grand Canyon. That'd be pretty cool, right? Yeah, so Nintendo 64 was cool. I still have my GameCube and the Wii. I recently got PlayStation 4. I do actually have. It's the only game I have that's for Xbox. It's the Disneyland Adventures game. I do have that, and let's see. But I don't have an Xbox to play that. So hopefully, at some point here, later down the road, I will be getting an Xbox for that. I noticed that the prices for Xboxes have gone down. So, you know, we'll see. So let's see here. What else? Oh, really? I actually had a friend of mine that had his old Super Nintendo 64, but he got a Super Nintendo console, but he got rid of it a long time ago. The Atari 2600. Wow, that's an old console. If you guys haven't seen my E3 Expo videos, go and check them out. They're on the Vlog Series channel, which is where my Smosh video is on. And I'll actually post a video where I got to see all these different Atari consoles. They had like this makeshift museum there at this expo that I went to last year because Disney sent me there because of Disney Infinity, which unfortunately they're not going to be sending me again because they're ending. So I think it was number 2, video number 2. Yeah, here it. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't think that was it that one? Hold on. Let me just make sure about that because I don't think I've got the right one. Yeah, it was number 2. So you guys can go and check that one out. I will post it in the comments section here. There you go. And I do play PlayStation, and if you guys follow me on PlayStation, I'm going to try to see if I can get some sort of community, whatever. I don't know why you have to pay for, like, community, you know, stuff for that, but I do have some people that are following me on PlayStation, and you know. So, anyways, that video I just posted, the link is supposed to be for the E3 Expo, and you'll see a whole bunch of game consoles that they had on display. It was from Atari and Sega, you know, a lot of really old stuff, and you know, more cool stuff. You'll also see Disney Infinity, but you have to watch the whole series to find out what happened there. On the third video, I got to go to the Nintendo area, and I saw all of their bunch of amiibo characters. I felt very like, I could definitely tell that Nintendo was competing with Disney Infinity, because if you guys have, I don't have a single amiibo character, but I do like, the only amiibo character that I saw that was cool was the retro Mario one where it looked like he was full of pixels. I really like that one a lot. That's really cool. And that was like the only one I saw that was worth checking out. But I don't have a single amiibo character because I've been strict with Disney. Okay, I've been watching those for a while, and I'm almost at the end, guys. Gosh, I've got like 10 other figures left to get in the series, which is crazy. I have all of the 3.0 characters, like all of them, all the Star Wars characters, all the 3.0 characters. I'm still missing characters from 2.0 and 1.0, but those will probably be coming in the future at some point. Yeah, Nintendo probably won the battle, but here's the thing where I think Disney Infinity messed up. The reason why I think Disney Infinity went down the hill was because one of them, pricing. If you guys have watched like the pricing in terms of Disney Infinity, those figures can cost up to like $13, like 13 to 15, which is insane per figure. I mean, recently they've been going on sale now. So they're going like, now they're actually flying off the shelves because they're like so cheap now. Second, they came up with characters that really should not have been made into characters. Like, I actually have a couple of characters who I thought that they should have made. Like, some of the villains, they were cool as figures, but maybe they should have been villains in the game, but not as figures. Because if you guys know General Grievous, he wasn't made into a figure, but he's in the game. It's just that they never made a figure. I remember when I was at the expo, they had a picture of all the characters that they had. Plus, I think they had C-3PO and R2-D2. Those guys were figures. Now, honestly, that would have been cool if they were figures, but they would be slow characters to control. Because if you've seen C-3PO walk, he can be a bit slow. So I can see why they wouldn't make him into a figure. But it would be cool, though. But I think another reason is because I think a lot of people were hoping that a lot more of the Disney stuff would be made into figures. Like, as some of you probably are aware, we got Tinkerbell, but they were actually in production and making a Peter Pan figure, which I would have loved to have gotten. They were also planning on making a Doctor Strange figure. They were also going to be making other characters from the Star Wars universe. And we may have gotten figures from Rogue One. They were also planning on making another Hulk character. I mean, that's another thing too, because there were some characters that they did repeats of that didn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. Like, maybe, yeah, it's cool that they were a newer version, but it's still that character. Like, do we really need 2 figures of the Hulk? Not really. Do we still need 2 figures of Captain America? No. Iron Man I can accept because he's in his Iron Man suit, but the other one, here, I'll show you. I'll show you. Ow. I'll actually bring out some of the ones that I think they should have. Let's see here. What was the other one I was thinking? Oh, yeah. This guy. And where is he? Oh, I have him. There he is. And one more. I need one more character. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll bring these guys back too. Okay. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly 7 figures right now. Oops. So here we have an example of Tyrannosaurus Rex fell. By the way, these are actually real fossils. These are real fossils right here. Trilobites. These are real trilobites. Here's another one. Here's another one. This is a dinosaur tooth right here. This is a part of Professor Ward's set here. These are geodes back here. Here's some shark teeth. This is supposed to be this is a horseshoe crab. This sand. It's a little dusty, so I'm giving it a little dust. I got this from the Los Angeles Zoo. These geodes I got from Knott's Berry Farm. And is there anything else I can show you? No, not really. Let's see what the comments are. Yeah, they're really expensive at Toys R Us. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. They exactly. I think that's the reason. There were not enough Disney Infinity characters that were specifically Disney, but there were also some repeats of characters. Like, I'll just give you guys a few examples. Here we have Iron Man, basic Iron Man. For what I remember from when they were making these look very similar to the ones they have from Avengers Assemble, the TV series, the cartoon show. And I was guessing that was what they were going to look like. Like when they literally announced the Marvel characters and what characters were coming, I was like, at that point they had Avengers Assemble on television. I was like, they're basing the figures off those characters, and they're pretty much like those characters. But here's Iron Man and here's Captain America. But now with Captain America, here's the thing. We already have Civil War out, right? Well, they went back to the first Avenger and brought out this one, which is supposed to look like Chris Evans, right? I was supposed to say Chris Hemsworth. That would have been incorrect. But this is supposed to be the figure like what you see in the Captain America, the first Avenger poster. Now, that's great and all, but do we really need two Captain America figures? That's cool, but do we really need two? And this is the one thing I really hated about the Avengers and the Captain America movies. Most of the time you see him without his mask. Like if he's as Steve Rogers, that's fine. But when he's Captain America, he's supposed to have his mask on. Because if you guys have ever read any of the old style Captain America comic books or whatever, he's always wearing his mask. So how come most of the time, or at least some parts of the movie where he's fighting somebody, his mask is off? It's either because it got torn off or some other deal, but he's got to have his mask on. Come on, guys. You're not supposed to know the secret identity of these heroes. Unlike Tony Stark, of course. Oh, my goodness. By the way, did you guys hear about Tony Stark or Robert Downey Jr.? He may not be Iron Man again. Yeah. Breaking news. How about that? We may not be seeing him as Iron Man again. We may be getting a different Iron Man actor. I don't know if this is in relation to what they're doing in the comics, since we're getting a female Iron Man. But, yeah, I heard a rumor saying that we may be getting a different actor playing Iron Man when we see him next time. Personally, I would rather just have the suit of Iron Man and somebody just act like it was Tony Stark or Robert Downey Jr., but just have a voice that sounded like Robert Downey Jr. I don't know all the details, but that's the rumor or whatever. It's weird because they brought out the Judy Hopps figure. I have that figure, by the way. Yes, I do. I mean, she's okay. Again, I've only played the game a few times, but now that I have all these other figures, I haven't had a chance to really play the game since I've been so busy. Yeah, it won't be the same without Robert Downey Jr. He looks exactly like Tony Stark in the comics. Here he is. Here, this guy. What's this guy's name? Come on, guys, help me out here. And here's Judy right here. Yep. He's like, "Hey, Judy, what's up?" "Oh, not much. I got my gun here." my dart gun. Yeah, so there they are. Now here's the other one. Okay, so like I said before, with Captain America, it seemed really odd that they brought out two Captain Americas, but for this one I would accept because it's not really just Iron Man, but it's a different style. Hulkbuster. That was cool because people wanted to have a Hulkbuster since he didn't have Hulkbuster in the game, so they had to create this Hulkbuster. And let me just say, this thing is massive. It is very heavy, and yeah, it's crazy. Nick, wow, thank you. So yeah, Hulkbuster right there. I don't know why I brought this guy up, but this one's cool. Vision. And here's another thing too. So you guys know that they brought out. Did I bring? Oh yeah, here he is. You guys know they brought out the Alice in Wonderland characters, right? The Mad Hatter and Alice here. I actually suggested to Disney that they bring out the figures as Alice and Mad Hatter, but I suggested the original style. I actually said that in one of my videos before, like, you know, bring out the Alice in Wonderland figures, which they did. I don't know if that was because of me, but also the fan base, but I was obviously a part of it. But they brought out the ones from Alice Through the Looking Glass. Not exactly what I asked for, but I'll take it. It's still Alice in Wonderland, and yes, I did actually get time. Oy, I gotta get up again. Ugh. I think the original, yeah, absolutely, would have been way better. Time, where are you? There he is. But here's the thing. Since these were the only 3 figures, but here's the thing. This is cool, but to be honest with you, what figure should have been made with the Alice figures? Not Time, but there's another figure, another villain. Who am I thinking of here? Come on, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Right? There should have been somebody else that they should have added to the Alice in Wonderland figures. Who's her nemesis, guys? Come on, you know who it is. Who's Alice's nemesis? The Aladdin villain? What? No, that's Jafar. Queen of Hearts, there we go. Yes, Queen of Hearts. Yeah, they should have made the Queen of Hearts, right? So they could have made a Jafar figure. I was kind of guessing they may actually create. I think they were actually planning on doing the genie at one point, but I don't think that ever happened. But yeah. Anyways, about 11 more minutes here till this live chat is done, but we still have plenty of time to talk about certain things. So, by the way, Joe, thanks for the cup. I was using it tonight with my dinner tonight. One of my items I got from my viewership mail, by the way. Thank you again. Did you guys happen to see the RC race car video? I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was just a little video that I did at my former college, and I wanted to just have a little fun. I grabbed it, and no, I haven't played Kingdom of Hearts. I don't know if I really have. I mean, it looks like an interesting game, but just seems a little awkward for me. Yeah, that's right. Spoilers. The only real Disney games that I played, there's actually when I had the, what was it? Was it for the GameCube? Yeah, for the GameCube, I played a Cars game. I also played a Tarzan game. Believe it or not, there was actually a Tarzan game that I got a long time ago. I almost forgot, on the Nintendo 64, I had the Toy Story 2 game where you play Buzz Lightyear. I forgot about that one. Good grief. I remember a long time ago when my dad used to have the PC in the bedroom, I had 2 games from Star Wars. It was Rogue Squadron and Racers. On the PS4, I have Racers Revenge. It's not the same as the first game that I played, but it's okay. What else? Obviously on the Wii, I've got the Toy Story Midway Mania. Yeah, believe it or not, that was a Wii game. They made that game after the ride came out. You guys believe me when I said that I actually have a Toy Story Midway game, right? That I can't speak, and it's 3D. I actually had a little game of Aladdin at one point. I think we tossed it because it broke. Oh, Disney Connect? I don't know if I played that one. Let's see what else. I'm trying to think of whether. Oh, I remember this one. Another Nintendo 64 game, Mario Kart Speedway USA. No, oh my gosh, I got the name wrong. Mickey Mouse Speedway USA. Oh, you got that game? Nice, nice. Oh, for the Xbox 360. Oh, okay. Oh, and Epic Mickey. Duh, I played that game. I haven't even I probably got halfway through the game, but I never finished it. And I know they came out with a sequel, but that one tanked. Yes, it was handheld with it was a handheld Aladdin game with yellow buttons. Yep. That was it. Epic Mickey was pretty cool. In fact, I think I still have the box. Is it up here? Yeah. Check this out, you guys. Check that out. This is the collector's edition. Epic Mickey for the Wii. Oh, yeah. And you know the nunchucks that they have? Woo! Check that out. There's the game right there. The nunchuck. Check this out. A paintbrush! That's awesome. Oh, and of course, they have to add a bonus CD. This actually includes 4 remastered cartoons. One of them being the one where they were hunting ghosts. One was the Clock Tower episode or cartoon. But yes, now I'm pretty sure I've mentioned about this before. This controller or nunchuck looks very similar paintbrush that is used during the 60th anniversary. In fact, I don't know if I did that in my first merchandise video. I think I did, but this looks very much like that. In fact, let me get it. I did a comparison. Excuse me. So yeah, check that out. Almost identical, except the only difference is that this isn't a nunchuck. But as you can see here, the paint looks very similar on the brush here. Very similar stroke. But there are some significant differences, obviously. This one doesn't light up. This one does. This has one control. This has buttons. And this one also has sound. So, time to spread the magic. Hey, just out of curiosity, get your wands out if you got them right now and try to match it with mine. See if it works. I don't know if it will. But I'll leave that up there for just a second, but we'll see. Oh, so you had the game. Oh, and Beauty and the Beast? Really? They still work? You're lucky, Vanessa. Oh, don't worry. If you play the games long enough, you'll beat it for sure. Why is it just green? I don't want just green. No. There we go. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, they are still selling wands, or this in this case the paintbrush. It's matching. Sweet. Nice. But yeah, let's see here. And try to see if we can change mine. So anyways, I'll leave it up there for just a few more minutes. But yeah, we had to get rid of my Aladdin game, but let's see here. So they are still selling paintbrushes, but they also have this other one that's a wand. But I hope this isn't causing a strobe effect. If it is, I apologize. In fact, I'll just go ahead and turn it off right now. Because I know that there are some people out there that have strobe effects. I'm pretty sure they'll still have some. Well, let me think. Because when I was there last time, there wasn't as much of the Disneyland 60th anniversary merchandise as before. But you could probably find them on Amazon. But again, you have to pay for shipping and handling. You know, that's the worst thing I have to deal with in terms of getting something that was from Disney, but then I have to get it on Amazon. And I don't use eBay. So, well, I mean, I have an account, but I never actually used it. So, yeah. I have gotten some things off of Disney Amazon before, but you guys know about that. So yeah, so what can we expect for the next couple of videos that are coming out? Well, let's see. So tomorrow, we're back to our regularly scheduled Disneyland video series. We kind of are already because I finished the Adventureland Juju Quest because I already uploaded the RC Race Car video today. Tomorrow, I'm uploading episode 86 of the blog series, which is going to be mostly me talking, but there are also some shots of the Disneyland Castle in it, and it has a little segment for the little ducklings, but that's going to be up tomorrow on Saturday. Then Sunday, I'm hoping that I'll have an episode of Mealtime in Disneyland up by that time. Then Monday, I'll see if I can get, I have a video for Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I'll make sure that, I'll try to see if I can get that one. If it's not already up on my channel, I'll upload that one. And then after that, I'm trying to think. I don't know exactly. Yeah, same here, Vanessa. And I have beaten the Aladdin game several times, but that was many years ago, until before it busted. They actually have the ears. In fact, when World of Color first opened, they had the glow-in-the-dark ear, well, not glow-in-the-dark, but the glowing ears for the show. So they will definitely still sell the ears. These may continue because obviously it is responsive to the lights going around World of Color. So definitely these still will work. I'm pretty sure they will, even after the 60th anniversary. But personally, I would hang on to these because you don't want this to scratch off, right? Looks like it's already, no, it's not starting to, but just be careful with these. Put these somewhere where it's going to be safe. In fact, if you have any Disneyland 60th anniversary merchandise, put it somewhere where it's safe because you don't want it to get scratched up or something that will bust it. So definitely keep, treasure these things because there's not going to be a 60th anniversary for Disneyland ever again unless you guys want to time travel and, get into the time DeLorean, speed up to 88 miles per hour, and go through the space-time continuum. Great Scott! What happened to Disneyland? Walt Disney moved to Burbank. He put Disneyland in Burbank instead of Anaheim. Oh, my word. My computer's heating up. Woo! It's getting really hot. If I could bring back one extinct Disneyland attraction... No, keep it, Joe. No, keep it. That's yours to keep. You treasure that. You treasure that. I'm actually going to be getting myself a pair of 50th anniversary ears at some point here from Amazon. I will be keeping. But you keep your sweatshirt. That is yours to keep, man. I am perfectly fine with what I've got right now. But thank you for offering. That means a lot. Okay, so if I was to bring back one extinct Disneyland attraction, yeah, the wands are the paintbrush is way cooler. The wands, yeah, it's just like Mickey Mouse holding like a glow stick and ling, 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 yeah. Okay, so if I really wanted to bring back an extinct attraction, ooh, boy. Well, here's the thing. People have been asking for this attraction to come back, and I would have to agree with them on this. But if I had to choose an attraction, okay, it's a tie. Oh, you were just showing me. I can't see it though. Send me a Twitter pic of it. I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna do two attractions. Okay. I would bring back the People Mover, and I would get rid of Winnie the Pooh, no matter how much people like that ride, and replace it and bring back the Country Bear Jamboree. Put Pooh somewhere else in Critter Country. They could have easily put him somewhere else in Critter Country. What was my least favorite attraction? Yikes. My least favorite attraction would probably have to be... It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll probably go a little over because we're celebrating 300 videos, so don't worry about it. You have to see the video when it's done uploading. Or recording, that is, on YouTube. Oh my gosh, what was my least favorite attraction? Well, a lot of people really hated this ride from the get-go. It was the Superstar Limo. You guys remember that? That was when Disney California Adventure first opened. It seemed weird. It seemed weird, and I think a lot of people didn't like it at all that much either. Like, the time we went there, and it was a very short line. Gadget's Go Coaster, I never been on that. But you know what, to be honest with you, that's more of a kid ride, right? I know I've seen Fresh Bake ride that, but that's a kid ride because you're in Toontown. But really, an hour-long wait for a 20-second ride? Yikes. But it's meant for kids, obviously. So parents usually, because it's like a kid roller coaster. It's like the beginnings. It's like their beginning stages of getting on Big Thunder, basically, right? Because isn't that like a train? It's not worth it? Okay. I was planning on doing a video about that, but I guess, I don't know. Can you really record on that ride? I've been told that you can't record on that ride. But Fresh Bake's been able to do it several times. And I'm like, really? You see, that's the thing that I have a problem with some of these other YouTubers. They do things in their videos, like pranks, for example. You guys are never going to see me doing any pranks or any Disneyland hacks on this channel. The reason why is because no matter how much they try to convince people to do this stuff, no matter what it is, I don't like pranks and I don't like hacks, Disneyland hacks. No matter what it is, I don't need to know what the hack is. I'd rather learn stuff on myself, but I don't want it to be a hack. Okay? Because it's just, you know, it's not worth it. And if you're doing a prank or something at Disneyland that is wrong, like, they have security there, even when there's no security around, you can bet that there are people there that are undercover, and just don't do it, guys. Don't do it. And again, you'll never see me do a prank. You'll never see me get involved with a prank, and that's the end of that. So, yeah. How about of all the current Disneyland attractions, what is your least favorite? Oh, my God. Well, you guys are going to hate me for this. Yeah. Tower of Terror. Because that ride just... I only did it because I hadn't been on that ride ever. Ever since I've been going to Disney California Adventure. It just wasn't a ride that I would want to go on again, to be honest with you. And one ride was enough. Well, that's because that was a challenge. The teacups was a challenge, okay? I was enjoying it, but I had to keep myself from smiling. And let me just say, there were a couple of times where I almost smirked. So, yeah, I personally, if it was Disney California Adventure, Tower of Terror would be my least favorite ride. Disneyland... I don't know if I even have a least favorite ride at Disneyland, to be honest with you. Because I've been on all of them except for the Go Gadget, but I have to make that choice on my own. I can't really say what was my least favorite attraction at Disneyland, because there really isn't a least favorite attraction. They're also good. At least for the drop, yeah. Okay, I might do that. We'll see. I haven't been able to do much on Splash Mountain because the lines have been so long, and you can forget fast passes. Sometimes the fast passes are a joke, because even when you get the fast passes, you're still going to be waiting in line for a while. Like, there was one time where I got a fast pass, and they said that you get early admittance. We probably were in the line for fast pass the exact same amount of time as the regular line. So sometimes the fast passes for me are just like, no. Just rather wait in line and forget fast passes. Although there have been a couple of times where we've been able to get through fast passes and, you know, it works sometimes. But, you know. Yeah, teacups, a lot of people, they turn green on the teacups. For me, I turn purple because I sit in the purple teacup, which is supposedly the fast seat. There was actually, I'm actually friends with Tim Tracker on Facebook, and he reposted a video that he did with Justin Scard and Adam the Woo, where they all got into a teacup and they were trying to spin the fastest. And I posted on his video saying that they need to do this no smiling on the teacups challenge. So they need to do that at some point. But he hasn't responded, but I don't think he will. But still, yeah, the fast passes are. A lot of people are just using them all up, to be honest with you. Like, whenever I go to Disney California Adventure to do, like, say, Cars Land, those usually go very fast, like, to, like, 1 o'clock. But I'm not there to... For me, personally, I don't have to worry about Fast Pass because I got the single rider line. because I'm single. So yeah, there's very few single rider lines at Disney. So but yeah, I just did single rider. I just saw your post and I'm seeing the playback. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Oh my gosh, this has been fun, or it is fun. Anyways, so yes, this is video number 300. This is pretty ridiculous. Lot of videos, you guys. So many good videos. I'm hoping you guys, if you've never seen all 300, you guys got a ways to catch up. A lot of the videos are in playlists. You know, you can go and check them out on my channel. They're under the playlist section for the videos. Mealtime at Disneyland, the vlogs, the ride reviews, the special events, the Disneyland at Home series. Yeah, just so many, and more to come. Yep, definitely. Well, I think I don't know if you guys still want me to continue talking or whatever, but I feel like I kept you guys up for too long now. My computer's really heating up for some reason. I got to take things off here, but anyways, so I guess I'm going to start wrapping things up here. So, I need to get one more prop. Hold on one second. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. It's been a blast. Video number 300. Hashtag 300. Oh my goodness. It's crazy to think that, I think it was in April when I uploaded my 200th video, and now we're in the middle of August, and it's video number 300. It's crazy. Where did my subscribe button go? Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. All right. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Ah! What was that? Yeah. So, I hope you guys saw that. I'm watching the playback right now. All right. So, where's the? Oh, here it is. There's the playback. Oh my gosh. Yes, they are skeleton hands on my shelf. So anyways, on that note, that was the Kylo Ren mask. All right, you guys. Well, I guess not that wasn't that funny, I guess. But anyways, thank you guys all for so much for stopping by and helping me celebrate 300 videos on the Disneyland Video Series. And I literally showed you guys my very first video here on the YouTubes here, though not the very first video on the YouTubes, but on this channel. Yeah, 3.5 years ago, that video was uploaded onto YouTube. Yeah, so you said don't join the dark side? Really? Oh, really? Hang on. You say don't turn to the dark side, huh? What have I told you that I already have? Oh, I already have. They aren't selling these anymore, by the way. The one time I saw this for my birthday, gone. They aren't even selling these helmets anymore. It's got Mickey Mouse ears. Yeah. Oh. The helmet is... I was the chosen one! I think I just busted something in here. Feels like something came loose. Oh, no, there it goes. All right. I've got to get out of here. I love you all like a play cousin. I'm 85,000. Chain chomp yomp. Who knows that term? Whose catchphrase is that from? Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to hit, yes, the heart, and also the like button. And don't forget to also favorite the video, share with your friends. If you don't share with your friends, that's fine. But don't forget to also subscribe to the channel. The Disneyland Video Series is greatly appreciated. Hey, by the way, I saw Cal from View to Cheap Seats get one of these things too. I wonder if you watch my videos too. Interesting. Also, be sure to check out my previous episodes of Mealtime at Disneyland. I'm thinking I might have a new one up on Sunday. I'm not guaranteeing it, but we'll see. Depending on what I'm doing tomorrow, I might be able to edit it. Or I might actually be able to upload it. Well, I already finished episode 86 of the vlogs, the vlog series tonight. I'll upload that, and that'll be up tomorrow. And then on Sunday, probably the Mealtime Disneyland episode, because you guys want to see another episode of Mealtime Disneyland, right? That's the only thing you want to see on this channel, because everybody wants to watch Mealtime Disneyland because they can care less about the vlogs. So yeah. Anyways. Anyways, so thank you all so much for watching again. And if you have not subscribed, why haven't you? Because if you do subscribe, that means that you can watch the videos before everybody else does. That's right. You get a little notification on your cell phone or via your email saying that, hey, this guy uploaded this channel. Go and watch it. So, yeah. All right, you guys. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I really, really do appreciate it. 300. Video number 300 is in the books. And like I said in the beginning of the video, 300. This is madness. Madness. My video is like completely freaking out right now. I'll do it again because I don't know if I got that in all the way. So 300. This is madness. Madness. This is the Disneyland Video Series. All right, guys. I hope you guys had a magical day. I hope you guys, I can't, my catchphrase. No, I destroyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hoped your day, that's right, you, put on your 3D glasses. Here it comes, here it comes. Hope that your day was a magical one. There's my finger. Beep. All right, see y'all next time here on the Disneyland Video Series. And, oh, in case you're wondering, there's going to be no live chats on Saturday or Sunday. I'm taking a break, thankfully. We'll pick this up on Monday at 8 o'clock p.m., not a.m., p.m. I hate waking up super early in the morning. You guys know that, but I have to sometimes if I'm going to Disneyland, yeah. And, of course, I'll be at Disneyland on August 23rd, and that's all she wrote. All right, that's it. See you guys on Monday, and salute and good night, and mahalo. All right. Bye. Mohana means funny. Yeah. Peace on the street, son. All right. That is done. Graveyard fan and love it. Really? You're a Graveyard Girl fan. Awesome. My video just completely like video is completed, but don't worry. If you haven't seen the video, don't worry, it'll be up later tonight after I'm done recording. So you got here late. I'm sorry. I'm still here. I'm one with the Force. That's why I'm gone. I can see Anakin Skywalker. Oh no, it's the younger version of Anakin Skywalker. Oh my goodness. Don't hate me for that, okay? I'm sorry. That sounded like Joker there for a second. All right. I'm gonna kill myself from laughing. Goodness. They'll die of laughter. All right. I gotta go, you guys. I'm getting crazy. Sugar rush. Sugar rush. All right. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. I really do appreciate that. And again, you guys, I'll be resuming my live chats on Monday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So be sure to calculate that in terms of your time zone. And yeah, so that's all I have to say, literally. You're a big Disney fan? Hang on. I'm just going to turn on my camera. I'll turn it back on. The after show. You're a big Disney fan, huh? Really? Awesome. Well, you can probably tell that I am too. if you guys have to go, go ahead and go. I'm going to be taking off here in just a second, so I'll just I need to check something on my. Oh, be sure to download and play the Disney Magic Kingdoms game, you guys. So addicting. I finally was able to get Prince Charming on the game. Took me about a month or so to get him, but yeah. Encore! Well, it's going to be a very short encore. Yeah, I'm okay. So it's been a long night, and anyways, your Stitch. All right, cool. Honestly, I would like to do another hour, but unfortunately, I have to run. So if you guys came in late, I apologize. I'm sorry that you guys came late, but don't worry, this video will be up later tonight as a video, so you can watch the video and you can check out the excitement. We watched a cool, like my very first video on YouTube, the trailer for my channel, about 3.5 years ago, which is crazy. I don't know the Stairway to Heaven. Did they really take it out? Wow. I think I mentioned about that in one of my videos. All right, you guys. So if you came in late, I'm sorry, but I gotta run. But you know, be sure to watch the video when it's up on YouTube. It's gonna be called The Big 300. And yeah. Last bite. See ya. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, there goes the audio. Sheesh. This is not good. I don't know why it's not shutting off. It does that to me sometimes. Ugh. Sorry, you guys. The live chat doesn't want to stop for some reason. It's like not even responding to my stuff anymore. It's just like it's this weird spinning icon that's like, oh, I want to still be here. You will not be able to shut me down because I am still recording. I wish it was Monday. You fast forward through time, unfortunately, but I'm still trying to get this thing off. Ugh. You see, this is the problem with business. Things do not want to cooperate with you. Like some people. Sometimes because I might have a certain application on, or it's because I have shut down my computer for a while. So sometimes my computer really backs up and it's just like not responsive sometimes. Just give me like this. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I apologize if you guys are watching this, but I'm desperately trying to close this out because nothing is responsive right now, which is ridiculous. It's ridiculous! Ridiculous! I'm gonna start going crazy now. Pretty soon I'll start pulling my hair out. I'll be bald. I won't wait for it to go gray, which it is actually starting to do. I'm starting to turn gray. I'm not young anymore. I'm turning old. Okay, sounds like we got some things going here. Okay, you guys. I think I got this thing all figured out. Okay. Looks like we got things going here. Okay, so hopefully this works. Let's try this again. See you guys next time. Hope your day was a magical one. Mine's starting to be a little off. All right. Bye.